Hey guys, today I'm going to be putting together my Blynd box stand. The Blynd is based out of Texas, B-L-Y-N-D, and I've talked to them recently and they sent me this door. Now, I mentioned in the previous video about these short doors, the sliding door. Now we determined, I didn't remember what date I bought the stand, but we determined based on that type of door I had, the sliding door, that was made about 25 years ago. They came up with another type of door after that, and it was an opening door, but it was still a short door and you had to crawl through it. And then they came up with this door. Now this is a 5-foot door and it's a walk-through. So I'm gonna have to build a porch on the side of my tower there, and then put this box stand back up there, and I'll be able to walk right up, walk in, and it'll be much quieter, much easier, and there's not gonna be any crawling in anymore. So I'm excited about that. So I want to show you a comparison real quick. Now this door here, I just got a couple weeks ago, and the pieces I have laying here on the back, on the plywood, they are 25 years old. I'll show you how well it's held up. Okay, again, this piece here, now this is part of the wall, and that's just one panel. And I just washed it. I kind of rinsed them off. They're on the bottom of each ridge. They're just still dirty, but they're in really good shape. They don't scratch. They don't really mark up. You can see it's leaving a mark, but it's not damaging the plastic at all. And here is the brand new piece. I mean, almost identical. This piece is quite a bit smoother, not quite as rough. This obviously more rough, but other than that, that's the biggest difference. Same thickness and same quality. So there's quite a bit of an aluminum on the back side of this door, and here's another panel that I'm going to attach this piece and that piece. That'll be the back wall, but they're, other than being a slight bit dirty, they're just in great shape, absolutely great shape to be 25 years old and been out in the weather all 25 years. Okay, now this is the back side of the door, or the inside. So you can see there's quite a bit of an aluminum, and you know, the plastic, it is pretty stiff with all these ridges, but to hold up the heavy door and keep it straight, I guess they needed quite a bit of aluminum there. So that one piece is a good bit heavier than the piece that I'm replacing, but it's not going to make that big a difference once we get this thing put up. I mean, this thing's going to be in the spot I'm putting it for years to come. Okay, as you can see, you will need a second set of hands to help put this thing together. It is a pretty simple stand to put together, but you'll need someone to not only help hold the panels up, but also to hold the metal retaining clips on the inside as you insert the screws from the outside. And here you can see I have my 7-year-old helping. She is a hard worker, and she is a big help when it comes to putting this box stand together. All right, did you have fun, Maggie?
Yep.
You like that box stand?
Yep.
You looking forward to hunting?
Yep.
All right, open the door. Let's go in. Man, this is so much nicer than having to crawl in. This thing's 4 foot by 8 foot, and you can see these little clips. That's what Maggie was holding on the inside, and I was screwing through from the outside. So that's all that's holding this thing together. The cool thing about it, and on this side right here, you can see I moved down. Over the years I had ripped a couple, and these aren't ripped on the inside, but the piece that's on the outside, the plastic broke. It's where in the process of me putting it up, and it's my fault, I broke the plastic right there. So when I talked to them previously, years ago, I remember they said you can just move down, and that worked great. I've done that before on an older box stand that I had. Actually, I had a 4x4 that was stolen, and I had to do that where I had broken the plastic. So this thing's held up, and man, it's in great shape. Now this piece here is just one little piece that attaches on both sides, just one screw, and just the bend in it's like a piece of conduit. That's what holds this the roof up. So there's little pieces of plexiglass right here. So that's made to, it's like a peep sock or a peephole, so that you can look through if you want to stand up, because the windows are at a height that you could look out when you're sitting down. But if you want to stand up and stretch your legs, you should be able to look out of these. And over the years, they're dirty and scuffed up, so I'm probably going to replace those with some new plexiglass. You can see those, they look bad. This piece here I'd already taken out, so I just need to replace that. Just to give you an idea how big 4x8 is, I'm standing against the wall and Maggie is against the other wall. There's plenty of room for us to put a chair, and this is 4x8 sheet of plywood, so it's actually cut down to 90 or 89 3/4 inches.
It's bright.
Is it bright? Alright guys, that's it. I had to come inside to get some light because we ran out of daylight, but we did get the box stand put back together. I'm going to do some tweaking on the windows, I believe. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. Anyway, that's it. There will be follow-up videos for this box stand, and if you're interested in a box stand like this, check out the Blynd, B-L-Y-N-D. Go to theblynd.com and you can find them there in Texas. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.